Hey guys, so it is early in the morning. The sun's not even out yet, but I woke up early and I decided to get ready for the day. I've had a lot of requests to do a what I ate today video, and I've never done one because when I used to do weight loss vlogs, I would show what I ate a lot. And there's always people that think they're nutritional experts and you're not getting enough calories, you're eating too much fruit, you're doing this and that. And the truth is, I'm not looking for advice. I am, like, when I was doing that, I was showing you guys what I was doing. It was under the care of a doctor and a health specialist counselor or whatever. Still, my doctor knows what I eat. So I just want to put this out there before I did this video. Today's vlog is just going to be what I ate. I'll show you guys. Another thing that annoys me about these videos, like I waited so long to do this, and I'm not going to be doing this on the regular probably, just because I see this too many times in other people's videos. You know, I've watched a few from like people I like to watch on YouTube, and there's always these comments where people are like, you aren't eating enough, you ate too much of this. There's like people that are overweight that are trying to lose weight, and then people will be like, you're a liar, if you ate like that you'd be skinny, you know. But like you don't know their journey. Like me, I used to weigh almost 300 pounds and I've lost like 60 pounds, and you know, yeah, I'm still overweight, and it's gonna be like a while before I lose weight because I'm not dropping it all at once. That's not healthy. I'm doing what my doctor said and doing it slow. And, you know, there's people that you're not getting enough protein because you're a vegetarian. There's just so many people out there that are so obnoxious, and that's why I've never done any of these videos. I feel like I don't count my calories. And some people are like, no, you need to count your calories. You need to. I don't really eat that much. I know it's crazy because I'm overweight, but bear in mind, my my hormones have played a big part in me being overweight my whole life. Since puberty is when I started gaining weight. But anyways, so I actually don't eat a lot. And my doctor said I should eat more, so now I do. When I was like trying to lose weight, but I don't count my calories. And the reason is because if you're eating healthy most of the time, like tonight we're having whole wheat noodles and homemade spaghetti sauce. I'm not going to show you guys how I make the spaghetti sauce because I'm going to kind of like show you guys the fake meatballs I'm making that are called spinach meatballs. Now, I'm making them tonight. Like I didn't decide like what I'm going to eat exactly. This is just coincides with the day I was going to make this. I'm not particularly trying to eat super healthy today. This is just like on the real. So like the spinach meatballs have a lot of butter and stuff like that. And I'm kind of experimenting with them. You know, we probably won't eat more than 2, but I want to see, you know, how they taste and if people that are non-meat eaters would eat them at like parties or holidays. So another thing too is you guys see me do some vegetarian meals. I'll share them with you. Those meals usually aren't very like super healthy or whatever, because it's kind of like, okay, for instance, I'll use my stepmom as an example. She said she couldn't be vegetarian because, and not that she should have to, like nobody should have to. She said her issue is her meals are always prepared around meat, and that's a lot of people, like they can't envision their meals without meat. So I try to use recipes where you don't feel like you should have had a meat or something like that. Does that make sense? Like the vegetarian chili, you know, you feel like you're eating a chili or a soup. You don't feel like I should have had a meat here. And you know, that's not the healthiest recipe. I can't think of other ones I shared. The black bean burgers I made, those are pretty healthy. But I mean, everyone always has an opinion on everything. I don't know. So, and I've tried a lot of crazy fucking diets too. Like when I first like realized that PCOS, like I kept gaining weight, and I realized PCOS was causing me to have like when I came off birth control, it was causing infertility and stuff. I went on like a PCOS diet plan where I ate like a diabetic. I only ate like foods that were not processed at all, like made everything myself. I did the whole gluten-free thing, and there was no change. I did it for a few months, and like it didn't help anything. The thing that did help me was metformin adjusting my hormones so that I was able to lose that weight that I just ballooned on after coming off birth control. I don't remember how we got to that conversation. Anyway, so I'm gonna show you guys this today. I'm not looking for y'all's opinion. I'm not trying to be rude, but some of the stuff I eat might be weird to y'all. It's not recipes I show you guys because, like, for instance, what I'm probably gonna have for lunch, I love eating. I eat it all the time. Justin does not like it. He thinks it's probably gross. I don't know. It's just he won't even try it. So, yeah. Anyways, but I'm gonna make my breakfast now. I'm just putting that out there. That's probably, I know you guys, like, a lot of people ask me this video, so I'm gonna do it, but don't expect to get them a lot. I just don't want to, if that makes sense. So yes, let's start with breakfast. Okay, so for breakfast, we're having cantaloupe. We're sharing a banana and having plum cherries. They're like a hybrid, and OJ. So that is breakfast. I'm gonna have a smoothie, spinach, it's just a small one, spinach, strawberries, and orange juice. And then I've been buying the strawberry berry mix. Some people told me it was pretty gross, so I didn't try it on my own. But it's okay when you put it in a smoothie. But I'm only gonna use half because this isn't a lot, and I don't want it to taste gross. But it's been pretty okay, and it's cheap to just buy them smaller and use half in a small smoothie. So that's what I'm gonna have as a morning snack. Okay guys, this is what I'm having for lunch. This is like one of my favorite things to have at lunch. Ezekiel bread. It's sprouted bread. It's not like regular bread. Lots of people like it. A lot of people don't. It's organic Ezekiel bread. It's a lot healthier because it's made from sprouts and yeah, I don't know the science behind it, but it's high in protein. This has, can't remember how much protein, 4 grams of protein just in the bread. And then I'm gonna have some sprouts, some hummus. This hummus is from my grocery store. They make it there. It's organic. It's red pepper hummus and avocado. So I'll put hummus, avocado, my sprouts, and I'll squeeze lemon on top just for a little zest. I'll show you guys that after I get it all made. But what was I gonna tell you guys? I do remember sprouts actually have some protein in them. I'm gonna put about a cup, which will be, I don't know, I might just do a half cup today, but 1 gram of protein from a cup of sprouts. I'm not sure how much is in hummus. I'll have to look. And then avocados have protein. So people are always joking or asking, like, where do you get your protein? Yeah, I'll total it and tell you guys after I got the sandwich made, but I'm going to put this together because I'm hungry. So this is my lunch. It's about total 8.9 grams protein, about. And then I'll have some nuts as a snack later usually, but I'm not comparing it to a chicken breast worth of protein, but I'm just showing you guys, like, you can have a lunch with protein in it. Like, you know, there's things that have protein that people don't even realize is my point. I'm gonna have a banana and some almonds. I really love these almonds. They're the Smokehouse ones. I don't think any other brand makes this kind. They're just really good. But I don't have a lot because they are like pretty, not seasoned, but I don't know. It's just like you can't eat a lot. And I don't know. I'd feel gross if I ate a bunch. But yeah, that is my snack. Guys, I'm going to include the recipe. It's time to make the chicken, what the fuck, the spinach meatballs. This is a recipe I'm trying out to see if it would be a good appetizer at holidays and stuff that could please non-vegetarian people. So it's not the healthiest, I'm going to be honest. It's got 3 eggs. It calls for herb seasoned stuffing. And it calls for 2 cups, but I did 1.5 cups to start. This is garlic powder, Italian seasoning. I put more Italian seasoning than it called for, and Parmesan cheese. And then here I have some melted vegan butter. It calls for regular butter, I guess, but I just like vegan butter better personally. And then, of course, 1 package of spinach. Whenever I make something like this, like a new recipe I'm testing out, I always look at the dislikes, because this was on allrecipes.com, I believe. I will link it below. I always read the dislikes because honestly, if I think it's something I'm not going to like I heard it was dry a lot, several comments. So I cut down on the stuffing. If it feels too moist, then I will add some more stuffing in. I heard that it was bland a lot, so I added a little more Italian seasoning. And I am from Texas, so pretty much Lowry's garlic salt goes in everything. So I'm going to give a little spritz of that once I finish all this. I don't know if it's a Southern thing. Technically, Texas is not Southern, but I know a lot of my Southern friends like it. And I'm not like, ugh, Texas isn't a part of the South, but technically it's not. And if I said it was, just because it kind of all gets grouped together, people would correct me because this is YouTube. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to do a pinch of that, but I'm going to put it all in here and mush it up and show you guys. Okay, this is it. I have added a pinch more because I think I want it to be like really spinachy. We love spinach, but yeah, I think that's good. That is the finished product. I don't know if I'm going to make them that, but actually, I mean, that seems like a meatball you would get at like Olive Garden, right? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, there they are. Don't they look so good? I'm trying to get it to focus on one. There we go. Doesn't that look delicious? They smell like, I'm not even gonna lie, they smell so good. Like, I can't even imagine how good they're gonna smell once I pop them in the oven. They're just, it smells really good. These are the spaghetti noodles we use. They are whole wheat, but honestly, they taste the same. They taste great. I don't know what my dogs are barking at. Here, the sauce is kind of separated. It has defrosted from the freezer. You can make your own spaghetti sauce, just a recipe you like, in big pots, and then put them in, most of them. You can put them into mason jars and pop them in the freezer, then defrost them and heat them up, and you made it yourself. Or if you don't even want to buy mason jars, save old spaghetti jars. I don't know. Anyways, but I'm not going to get into how to make all that. Ooh, how to make all of that in this video because we have these beauties. Okay, I thought I had broccoli, but I don't. And I thought I had Brussels sprouts to steam, but I accidentally picked up, instead of frozen Brussels sprouts, whatever the hell this is, Brussels sprouts and some kind of butter sauce. Ugh. And we just like steamed with a little salt and pepper, so this will be interesting. I need to start paying attention when I grab stuff in the freezer section. So we have the whole wheat pasta, the sauce, and 2 of the meatballs. And that's my last meal of the day. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Yeah, that's what I ate. Those of you that have been like asking me to do one of these, that's kind of it. Like I said, I don't count calories. I feel like as long as I feel good and I feel like I'm getting enough food and I'm not hungry to where I'm overeating or snacking a lot, then I feel like I'm getting enough calories for my body. Like I said, I am able to still lose weight steady and slow like my doctor wanted, and he said it's a healthy way, and I feel good when I eat this food. A lot of people ask me sometimes, I don't know, I don't want to say it helps my fibro because I don't want to feel like I'm pushing vegetarianism on anyone, but I do feel better. Even before being vegetarian, I eat very little meat, just usually chicken, and I don't really have that much dairy. Before, like, I was a vegetarian for 13 years and I ate meat for about, I don't know, 5, 6-ish, you know. I don't know how long I've been eating meat, and then I came back to vegetarianism. But I will say this, I was talking to someone about my skin because they were asking me, I did a video a long time ago, they were like, did you ever really have acne? It's so hard to believe because your skin is so nice now. Yes. I think the thing is, like, I had really bad acne. It was like a lot of hormones going on. But I had acne as a teenager too. But I have not, like, my cured acne, my hormonal acne has been Dr. Brommer's, which you can buy at Target, Maca Root, which you can buy anywhere, and evening Primrose, can buy it anywhere. And that's just what's worked for me. And then I still used to get an occasional pimple. Now that I've gone back to vegetarianism, I don't really get like any pimples anymore. I shouldn't jinx myself. I think I said that the other day, and then I got like a blackhead right here, which I've never usually got acne on my forehead. But anyways, sometimes when I get like close to my face, you can see a lot of scars and stuff from my acne, but I shouldn't say this. I've been really surprised. This was my first cycle of fertility drugs, and I've been a vegetarian. And while I haven't got close to my period coming, so I don't know for the full cycle, but usually by now I'd be like covered in acne, which happened a lot with fertility drugs. So I don't know, just saying, that's just kind of a regular day for me behind the scenes. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.